following is a presentation of Baldwin Sports Live, your home for live coverage of the Baldwin Bulldogs. Baldwin Sports Live is presented by Hayden Outdoors Real Estate, the brand that sells the land. Learn more at haydenoutdoors.com. Baldwin Sports Live is also brought to you by Farm Bureau Financial Services agent Kelly Neufeld, Baldwin State Bank, Heartland Plumbing, One Choice Heating and Air Conditioning, Lamb Roberts Price Funeral Home, Hers Incorporated, Trindle Lumber Company, Oral Surgery Kansas, Hometown Construction, Free State Realty, Absolute Painting, Gherkin Rental, Watco, Rice Precision Manufacturing, Maley & Sons Construction, Baldwin City Recreation Commission, The Maple Weekly, and by the Baldwin City Chamber of Commerce. This is Baldwin Sports Live.
Good evening, Bulldog fans, and welcome back inside the Doghouse in Baldwin City, Kansas, where tonight the 10th ranked in Class 4A Baldwin Bulldogs try for some revenge on the 5th ranked out of Class 3A Wellsville Eagles, who just beat the Bulldogs on this very court 8 days ago in the Baldwin Invitational Tournament. Hi everyone, once again I'm Ryan Hilmer back alongside Aiden Espino tonight as we welcome you into the Baldwin State Bank pregame show. Bulldogs coming off a 2-1 performance at the BIT, where they managed to finish second behind Wellsville, who beat Baldwin 62-55 in overtime last Wednesday night. Baldwin then righted the ship against Bishop Seabury and Friday night by winning a tight one 60-56, and then beat Augusta on Saturday afternoon 44-42 in another nail-biter that came right down to the final second. The Dogs led by 3 at the half of that Augusta game, but trailed by 2 heading into the fourth quarter, and Cooper Carr played the hero role as he hit what turned out to be the game-winning layup with 10 seconds left. Augusta had a chance to come back down and tie it, but some great Baldwin defense forced a loose ball, and then an inadvertent whistle stopped play, and the possession arrow gave the ball back to Baldwin with just 1.1 seconds remaining to cap off a wild back-and-forth game. Gave the Bulldogs their 9th win of the year. They now sit at 9-2, having won 2 straight. The Biggs and Schoenberger and Collum battled foul trouble all night, and Baldwin was able to overcome a poor shooting night from outside, going just 4 of 24 from 3. Tonight they welcome the 8-2 Wellsville Eagles back to town and be hoping for a better shooting night than they had last Wednesday, going just 2 of 17 from 3 and missing 10 free throws at 9 of 19 on the night. All that being said, Baldwin still had the ball at the end of regulation with a tie score and a chance to win, but were unable to cash in on that opportunity and end up losing in overtime 62-55. We're just getting started here on the Baldwin State Bank pregame show tonight. Coming up, we'll take a closer look at the Wellsville Eagles and tell you more about their big individual performers from that game last week. Also, keys to the game, starting lineups, and then opening tip-off from Baldwin. It's all coming up right here on Baldwin Sports Live.
With Heartland Plumbing, you get full-service plumbing from a real plumber, not a sales guy who's just there to fix a leak. Heartland Plumbing sets appointments they hold true to, not an inconvenient block of time they might be there. With a strong reputation and years of quality service, Heartland Plumbing has the tools and the people to get your plumbing job done on time the first time. Give them a call at 913-856-5846, serving every big town and small town around, residential and commercial. That's Heartland Plumbing, the plumber you can open your door to.
For unbeatable service from a company you can trust, there's only one choice. Clint Davis and the One Choice Heating and Air Conditioning team have the expertise you need when it comes to the comfort of your family. Not only will they get the job done right, but they'll explain the preventative maintenance needed to avoid those costly emergency repairs. To schedule a free quote, call 785-393-9329 and join the Preferred Maintenance Club for special discounts. One Choice Heating and Air Conditioning, the one and only choice for the comfort of your family. For more than 20 years, Gherkin Rental has been the place to go to get the job done in eastern Kansas and western Missouri. With a huge selection of quality equipment, from roll-offs to trailers, telehandlers to generators, power washers to popcorn makers. Experienced equipment professionals and clean, well-maintained tools to help you get the job done right. the first time. Gherkin Rental. Stop by any of their 13 locations across the KC Metro or call 855-GHERKINS. That's 855-437-5367.
Lamb Roberts Price Funeral Home is honored to be your choice when the difficult time comes to plan a lasting tribute for your loved ones. There to guide you through the process from beginning to end with each family's unique traditions and beliefs in mind. Visit lamb-roberts.com to see all of the services offered, including their online pre-planning tool, or call 785-594-3644 to visit with the caring professionals at Baldwin City's only locally owned funeral service and cremation service provider, Lamb Roberts Price Funeral Home.
Welcome back. The pregame show is brought to you by Baldwin State Bank. Personal service from people who care. That's what you get at your hometown community bank, Baldwin State Bank. Whether it's personal finances, business, money management, loans and credit, or saving for retirement, go and see Baldwin State Bank. For 131 years, they've helped serve our community. So go enjoy a better banking experience with your friends and neighbors at the Baldwin State Bank. Got a new audio box here from what we have been working with, so I'm trying to get the audio levels sorted out for you. But time now to take a closer look at the visiting Wellsville Eagles, who come into play at 8-2. They're ranked number 5 in Class 3A. They're coming off winning the Baldwin Invitational Tournament here last weekend. It's a good team that went to the state tournament last year, but they lost in the quarterfinals to the number 1 seed Galena by 3. They boast an experienced squad that likes to get up and down the floor. They can really score the ball. They are averaging about 65 points per game. Baldwin averages 61 points per game. And one guy to keep an eye on is number 1, a 5'10 senior, Desmond Winton. He was honorable mention All-State last year, second team All-League. He's coming off a 18.5 rebound performance versus Baldwin last Wednesday, despite battling some foul trouble early in each half. He's ultra quick. He's very hard to stay in front of, and he really got to the rim at will in their last matchup on Wednesday night. Fellow senior number 11, Willie Dorsey, is another guy to watch, and he is more of a pure shooter that can really fill it up from the outside. He had 15 points last week versus Baldwin and hit 3 triples from the outside. So that's going to be another player to watch. Wellsville's head coach is Rick O'Neill. Assistants are Jerry Hunsaker and Jacob Claycomb. The Eagles took the edge in this series between the two schools with their win last week. They now lead the series 9-8. That is since 2006, and they have won the last 9 of 10 meetings between these two schools. So Baldwin trying to buck that trend and get a win here tonight and some revenge from last Wednesday night. Take another break here on the pregame show. We'll come back and take a look at some of the standings in Class 4A and keys to the game, starting lineups, and then we'll get you to the opening tip-off from Baldwin here. The Wellsville Eagles and the Baldwin Bulldogs coming up next.
Dr. Philip Harvey at Oral Surgery Kansas is a proud supporter of the Baldwin Bulldogs. Dr. Harvey and his staff wish all of the Bulldogs the best of luck this year as you continue to make Baldwin City proud. Oral Surgery Kansas provides personalized, gentle, comprehensive patient care for a wide range of oral surgery procedures. To learn more, visit oralsurgerykansas.com or call 785-843-5490. Oral Surgery Kansas, cheering on the Baldwin Bulldogs. Kelly Neufeld and his team at Farm Bureau Financial Services are there to help you prepare for the unexpected and protect your future. With customized insurance plans and comprehensive financial planning, Kelly and his team will help increase your confidence in your overall financial well-being. Come meet the team at their new office in downtown Baldwin City at 714 8th Street or give them a call at 785-594-1055 to set up a meeting with Kelly Neufeld at Farm Bureau Financial Services in Baldwin City. It's your future. Let's protect it. The decision to sell your home or the search to buy a home is never easy. It's likely the biggest financial decision you'll make. Free State Realty has a talented team with years of experience ready to assist you and make the challenge of buying or selling your home a rewarding experience. Contact Free State Realty to see the difference a realtor makes. Owner-broker Steve Pittman, Associate Broker Kim Bergen, Realtor Lindsay Mark Schofield, and Realtor Douglas Spratlin. Truthful, informed, effective. Free State Realty.
Trindle Lumber Company is the go-to stop for every do-it-yourselfer and professional contractor. They carry a wide variety of plumbing, electrical, and hardware products, along with a vast selection of windows, doors, and paint. Their full-service drive-through lumber yard has what you need for every project and offers free estimates and professional delivery. At Trindle Lumber Company, you get the right products with the best service. Stop by at 1516 South Main in Ottawa or call 785-242-8144.
Welcome back to the pregame show here on Baldwin Sports Live. It's presented by Baldwin State Bank. Time now, let's take a look at the standings for the boys in Class 4A. I'll pop them up on your screen there. You can see up top, Atchison still undefeated at 9-0. Up top, Rock Creek High School has a good team, and then there's Baldwin at number 3 coming in at 9-2, trying to get their 10th win of the year here tonight in game number 12 of 20. We'll also pop up the upcoming broadcast schedule here, and on Saturday we are back with the girls in Wellsville, the Top Gun tournament. I can tell you that Blue Valley Southwest beat Lansing earlier tonight, and so Blue Valley Southwest is into the championship game of the Top Gun tournament. Baldwin will be in the 3rd place game and Lansing the 5th place game. Baldwin awaits the loser of Nemaha Central and Spring Hill, who is playing as we speak right now. You can catch that game over on Spring Hill Sports Live if you're interested in who the Bulldogs are going to play at 3:15 for the 3rd place game on Saturday in Wellsville. And then on Thursday, we're back to our regular girls-boys doubleheaders. Baldwin heads to Osawatomie, 5:45 pregame, 6 o'clock tip-off time for that one. You go to varsitysportslive.com. You can find all of our broadcast schedules and everything you'd ever need to know across all of our stations here on the Varsity Sports Live network. Take one more break here, come back with some keys to tonight's game, and then starting lineups and opening tip-off from Baldwin, the 8-2 Wellsville Eagles visiting the 9-2 Baldwin Bulldogs.
Hey folks, save $1,000 on your interior painting project this winter. Hire Absolute Painting during November through February and qualify for 10% off your project, a free paint upgrade, and a free color consultation to make sure you choose the perfect colors to transform your home. This amazing offer only lasts until our winter calendar is booked and spots are filling up fast. Call now and save $1,000 on your interior project. No money down, affordable monthly payment options are available. This offer won't last long, so call now to save $1,000 on your interior project with Absolute Painting, where quality is absolute.
Hayden Outdoors Real Estate has proudly been serving the Midwest since 1976, covering 29 states and over $1.3 billion in annual sales. Chad and Penny Sheldon are some of the top producing brokers from Baldwin City, Kansas, selling farms, ranches, rural homes, and recreational real estate throughout Kansas. Their knowledge, passion, and expertise will help make your next real estate transaction an excellent experience. Contact Chad or Penny today by phone at 785-821-2666 or by email at shad@haydenoutdoors.com.
Hers Incorporated in Spring Hill is your area's premier small engine repair shop. Before you replace that faulty trimmer or mower, let our experts get you back to work. And if you are in the market for a new handheld, we carry Maruyama and Red Max trimmers. Plus, Hers is still the best place for hydraulic hoses, cylinder repair, and mechanical control cables. If that's not enough, we're also a UPS drop-off location. To learn more, visit us at hersinc.net, call 913-247-3530, or just stop on by.
New charges related to insurance fraud and theft.
Ripping off about 90 homeowners. Stewart ripped him off.
The roofing industry is rough these days. Hometown Construction is Baldwin City's very own hometown solution for roofing and siding needs. We know there's more important things than just money. We give detailed estimates and on-site supervision during all projects. We focus on one job at a time so that you have our undivided attention. Contact us today. Go Bulldogs!
At Baldwin State Bank, we love being a part of the community in which we serve. Our roots run deep within Baldwin City, and our commitment is deeper. Whether it's that dream house you can't wait to call home or the trust of your personal finances, both present and future, we are here to serve you, our customers, our neighbors. Baldwin State Bank, proud supporter of the Baldwin Bulldogs for 131 years and counting. Come see us downtown or online at baldwinstatebank.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Trindle Lumber Company is the go-to stop for every do-it-yourselfer and professional contractor. They carry a wide variety of plumbing, electrical, and hardware products, along with a vast selection of windows, doors, and paint. Their full-service drive-through lumber yard has what you need for every project and offers free estimates and professional delivery. At Trindle Lumber Company, you get the right products with the best service. Stop by at 1516 South Main in Ottawa or call 785-242-8144.
The decision to sell your home or the search to buy a home is never easy. It's likely the biggest financial decision you'll make. Free State Realty has a talented team with years of experience ready to assist you and make the challenge of buying or selling your home a rewarding experience. Contact Free State Realty to see the difference a realtor makes. Owner broker Steve Pittman, associate broker Kim Bergen, realtor Lindsay Mark Schofield, and realtor Douglas Spratlin. Truthful, informed, effective. Free State Realty.
Welcome back here in Baldwin. Time now for the starting lineups. Excuse me, I'll pop them up on your screen here along with the boys digital program. Goodness, excuse me, you can find that boys digital program if you scan that QR code. You can see the roster, some photos, stats, everything you would like there. See the starters for Wellsville, they just got announced. Desmond Winton had a big game against the Bulldogs here last Wednesday night, 18 points, 5 rebounds, hit a 3 and went 3 of 4 from the free throw line. Kenyon Gillens, Calvin Dwyer, Willie Dorsey had 15 points and hit 3 triples last Wednesday, and Chase Douglas round out the starting lineups for Wellsville. As for Baldwin, Joey Zimbicki, Talon Torres, Cooper Carr, Leo Schoenberger, and Colton Collum. Zimbecki now third all-time on the career three-pointers made list with 77 of them. 91 is number 2, so he's got a little ways to catch second place, and then 124 is the all-time record. Talon Torres has 75 threes, so just a couple behind. He's tied for 4th all-time on that made three-pointers list. Time now, let's look at some keys to tonight's game. Number 1, help on Winton and a hand up on Dorsey. I've talked about those two guys for Wellsville already. They really hurt the Bulldogs in that game that Wellsville won last Wednesday, so that's key number 1. And then get to the line, make your free throws. Baldwin missed 10 free throws in that game last Wednesday, so that's going to be key number 2. And then the offensive glass, second chance points. Need to get on the offensive glass. Only 5 offensive rebounds in that last matchup. Baldwin needs to do a better job there. Pregame show brought to you by Baldwin State Bank. The opening tip-off is brought to you by Baldwin City Recreation Commission. BCRC celebrating their 40th anniversary in 2024. So be sure to follow them on social media and Facebook, everywhere. You're not going to want to miss out on all the great programs and events they got planned this year to celebrate their 40th anniversary. See everything that's happening at baldwinrec.org. We are underway here from the Doghouse in Baldwin. Desmond Winton misses his first shot, and Schoenberger clears the rebound. Here comes Baldwin. Sitting at 9-2, head coach Don Blanchett, assistants Pete Carr, Drew Tribaum, and Jackson Blakely. Head coach for Wellsville, Rick O'Neill, Jerry Hunsaker, and Jacob Claycomb are the assistants. Cooper Carr getting into the lane, and an early foul here on the 6'4 senior Chase Douglas. That was one of our keys, get to the line. Carr needs to convert. He's second on the team, shooting 72% on the year. Went 5 of 6 in that Augusta game on Saturday. Misses his first shot here. There's Carr at the line trying to give Baldwin the first lead of the night. Rattles out of there. Rebound come down to Gillens. Gives it off. Desmond Winton, the 5'10 senior, controls it. Here's Dwyer, a right-handed drive, getting into the painted area. Tried to hand it off to Douglas, turned it over. And Baldwin gives it right back. Glad you're with us on Baldwin Sports Live here tonight. Ryan Hilmer alongside Aiden Espino. Just underway here. Baldwin looks for some revenge. Wellsville beat them last Wednesday night in the first game of the Baldwin Invitational Tournament. Desmond Winton right there gets Wellsville on the board early. Schoenberger gets into the painted area. Now here's Joey Zembecki trying to create, gives it back to Leo. Playing catch, Zembecki just gonna try a long one. Bingo from 3. Joey Zembecki gets the Bulldogs on the board and gives them their first lead of the game. Out of bounds, we'll see, will stay here. Wellsville getting inside. Offensive rebound by Chase Douglas, and he puts it back in. Wellsville takes the lead right back. It's a foul going to be called out front, about 30 feet away from the basket, and that is going to be the first foul on Kenyon Gillens. Inbounds comes to Torres. Now Schoenberger gives it back to him in the corner. Leo, a strong right-handed drive, and he scoops it up and in. Baldwin with a 5-3 lead here, already 3 lead changes. There's a deep one off the mark. Chase Douglas right there again. Another offensive board and a putback. Cooper Carr guarded by Gillens up top, trying to maneuver his way into the lane. Finds Torres. Here's his first 3 attempt. That's off back iron and out. Gillens clears it. And here's Willie Dorsey, number 11. He's a senior, and he turns it over. Cooper Carr's got the steal. Out of bounds, will stay with Baldwin. Brody Lee, a 5'10 senior, number 0, checks into the game alongside number 3, a 6'2 junior, Jake Taylor. Wellsville went 2-1 at the Baldwin Invitational Tournament, ended up winning it, finished first. Went into their last game against Bishop Seabury. It was close going into the fourth quarter, ended up winning that game by 12. That was their last game for this one. Torres finds Zembecki. Now we'll try to set something up. Good patience shown by Baldwin. Good defense from Wellsville, shutting off all the driving lanes. And now Carr gets into the painted area, hangs, and hits. First two for Cooper. He had 17 points, 6 rebounds, and 3 assists versus Augusta on Saturday. Back and forth we go. No one off the mark, but Jake Taylor has another offensive rebound. Already 3 offensive boards for Wellsville. Wellsville turns it over for the 3rd time. Here comes Cooper Carr, head of steam, behind the back dribble. Gets into the paint. Torres lost it. It's a hard catch, and here comes Calvin Dwyer, a Euro step up and missed it. Got his own rebound, missed it again. Out of bounds, and I think we're going to stay right here. Ethan Smazel and Ryder Nye checking in for the first time. Collum and Zimbecki will sit down. Here's Gillens, gets into the lane. Left-handed lay-in is good. Nice quickness there from Gillens. Smazel gives Carr a screen up top. Now Cooper gets bumped by Winton, no call. Here's Nye for 3 in the corner. Off back iron, no good. Offensive rebound though, Cooper Carr. He has it taken from him, and actually a jump ball is going to be called. We'll stay right here on the possession arrow. That was number 32, Micah Holmes, a 5'10 junior. Wellsville will play a lot of guys. They play about 10, 11, maybe even 12 guys sometimes. So a deep team, got a lot of experience, 6 seniors and 4 juniors. Ryder Nye off the baseline inbounds, lays it in. Nice pass there from Schoenberger. And here's a steal. Cooper Carr spinning his way into the lane, up and in. Look at that, a spinning way in by Cooper Carr. That might be our absolute play of the game. It's early, but a great candidate at that. Gillens quickly the other way. Back and forth we go. Each team has answered every bucket. Nobody's made a run yet. Torres trying to connect off the mark, and rebound batted around down to Gillens. He's up in front of the head of the pack again. A lay-in reverse style is good. How about that from Kenyon Gillens? Got some English on it, spun it home. Chance for one more from the line. Got 6 points here in the first quarter. Here's our first run of the game, a 4-0 run from Wellsville, and Gillens can add one more. Free throw off the mark. Colton Collum the rebound. Cooper Carr comes off a Collum screen, trying to find Collum. Couldn't connect. Here come Wellsville. Jake Taylor gets on the board, his first 2. A 6-0 Wellsville run. Has them up by 5. Excuse me, 3. Can't do math today. Cooper Carr gets into the lane, lays it in. Out of bounds, Baldwin's way. Already 5th turnover for Wellsville. Starting 5 back out there for the Bulldogs. Carr finds Zimbecki, thought about a 3. Turns it down, gets to the elbow, now finds Cooper Carr. Spinning back into the lane, that's his move. Now Collum gonna try a 3. Comes up short, Leo Schoenberger the rebound, puts it back. Talked about that being one of our keys. Got to get on the offensive glass. Already our 9th lead change here in the first quarter. Winton loses it. Baldwin on the floor. A tie-up will keep it with the Eagles. Here's a three-point attempt from Dorsey. He hit 3 last week. Another offensive rebound, Chase Douglas. He's got 3 of those already. Dorsey kicks it to Gillens, who's been hot. Off the mark, and rebound down to Baldwin. Cooper Carr coming with a head of steam, trying to scoop it home, and he does. Cooper Carr so under control. He's having himself a nice first quarter here. 10 seconds to play. Baldwin, a 3-point lead. Here's Winton, gets in the lane, a runner falls. And a really nice back and forth competitive first quarter comes to an end. Baldwin with a 1-point lead, 17-16. We'll take a break and come back with more Bulldog basketball presented by Hayden Outdoors after this.
Lamb Roberts Price Funeral Home is honored to be your choice when the difficult time comes to plan a lasting tribute for your loved ones. There to guide you through the process from beginning to end with each family's unique traditions and beliefs in mind. Visit lamb-roberts.com to see all of the services offered, including their online pre-planning tool, or call 785-594-3644 to visit with the caring professionals at Baldwin City's only locally owned funeral service and cremation service provider, Lamb Roberts Price Funeral Home.
New charges related to insurance fraud and theft.
Ripping off about 90 homeowners. Stewart ripped him off.
The roofing industry is rough these days. Hometown Construction is Baldwin City's very own hometown solution for roofing and siding needs. We know there's more important things than just money. We give detailed estimates and on-site supervision during all projects. We focus on one job at a time so that you have our undivided attention. Contact us today. The Bulldogs.
Welcome back here to Baldwin, start of the second quarter. Baldwin with a 1-point lead. Cooper Carr get back into the lane, under control, lays it up and in. He's got the size advantage over the 5'8" Gillens, and he does nicely there. Carr already into double digits. Baldwin a 3-point lead. Dorsey trying to create from the top of the key, off the mark. Collum clears the rebound. Carr's got Schoenberger down low. He finds him and he lays it in. Nice find there from Cooper. Schoenberger's got 6 points. Baldwin has a 5-point lead. It's their largest lead of the night. Wellsville gets 2 back. Torres gets his first bucket to fall, his first 2. Gillens getting back into the lane, and he scores again. We're going to have a high-scoring contest here tonight. Both teams average in the 60s. Schoenberger had it down low, pump fake, had it back out to Torres, and he's fouled out top. Sideline inbounds here for the Bulldogs, 3-point lead. Baldwin's won 2 straight games. They are 4-1 here at home, went 2-1 at the Baldwin Invitational Tournament. I counted those under neutral. Here's Zimbecki for 3 again, off the front iron, no good. Dorsey, the rebound. Getting inside, Dorsey misses it. Geist an offensive rebound. Couldn't get that to go. Baldwin's got to do a better job on the defensive glass. Wellsville already with 7 offensive rebounds. Foul was on Zimbecki. It's first personal, first team. Geist trying to look down low. He turned it over. And Carr gives it right back to him on a long outlet pass, trying to find Zimbecki. Dorsey misses it. Jake Taylor, another offensive rebound. There's Dwyer off the mark. Talentore is able to clear the defensive glass. Stoppage by the official. And he's going to give Coach Blanchett a talking to, apparently. Want to give him a warning, perhaps, to stay in the coach's box. Not a lip reader, but one-way conversation. Baldwin triggers at 5:30 to play first half. 3-point lead. Cooper Carr already into double digits. He's going to try one from the elbow, and Cooper is hot tonight. Already got a dozen, 25-20 the lead. There's Dorsey from the corner trying to attack, and a foul going to be called. Be the second team foul on Baldwin. It is I have to check the foul call here because there is no number 3 for Baldwin. They called it on number 3. I'm as confused as the scorer's table is. 22 was the call. All right. We do have a 22. That's Leo Schoenberger. It's his first personal. There's Dorsey coming off a screen on the inbounds play. Missed it, and a nice strong rebound by Leo Schoenberger. Big 6'4" sophomore. Carr the other way ahead of steam. Had it blocked, I thought, but it was a foul on Jake Taylor. First foul on Taylor. Second team foul. Cooper Carr steps back to the line. He's 0 for 2 tonight. 72% on the year. Makes that one. Both shots good from Carr. Now 2 of 4 from the line. He's got 14 points. Baldwin's 7-point lead, largest of the night. Here's Gillens. He's had a nice first half. He misses that one. Colton Collum, his 4th rebound, outlets it to Cooper. Ethan Smazel back into the game alongside Ryder Nye. Colton Collins and Becky and Carr handling up top. Carr able to work his way around. Geist gets into the lane, so under control. He makes it look easy sometimes, Cooper Carr. He's already got 16 points. Baldwin currently on a 6-0 run. Nice find that time, but Wellsville misses the shot. Baldwin clears the rebound. Here's Zimbecki. He's already hit one tonight and make it 2. Joey Zimbuckets casts off from deep. He's got 6 points. Baldwin have their largest lead of the night at 12. Timeout Wellsville. Dog House is rocking here tonight. Baldwin Sports Live is presented by Hayden Outdoors Real Estate, the brand that sells the land. Shad and Penny Sheldon are your Baldwin City area brokers, and they invite you to immerse in nature at the Little Soldier Creek Farm, 39-plus acre property boasting wildlife, hunting, food plots, and a 2,100 square foot home with stunning views in the coveted Silver Lake School District in Shawnee County. See more at HaydenOutdoors.com or call 785-821-2666. Schedule a tour and find your next dream property with Hayden Outdoors. First timeout for Wellsville. Got 4 remaining. And Wellsville turns it over. It's turnover number 7. Baldwin currently on a 9-0 run, have extended this lead out to 12. Ryder Nye spinning back into the middle of the lane. Missed the shot and the rebound down to Wellsville. It's number 30, Will Stanton. Ryder Nye gets whistled for the foul. Baldwin crowd didn't like it. Last Wednesday night, these two student sections kind of faced off, had a lot of shenanigans going on, chants back and forth, and they are into it already here in the first half. Had a fun game to watch. Baldwin out by a dozen. Dorsey was looking for Douglas, and Douglas was not looking at Dorsey. 8th turnover for Wellsville. Carr's had an incredible first half, 16 points. Joey Zimbecki's had 2 threes. And he gets hot, a streaky shooter, Zimbecki. Up ahead's Gillens, now Winton. He'll cast off from 3, that's off the mark, and Ryder Nye the rebound. Carr just getting past Gillens at will, and here's Ryder Nye for 3, off the mark. Colton Collum, a big offensive rebound. Zimbecki trying to get into the lane, missed the shot. There's Dwyer up ahead of the pack, and he lays it in for his first 2. Cuts that lead back down to 10. Snaps that 9-0 Baldwin run. Schoenberger going to get called for a travel that time. 5th Baldwin turnover. There's Desmond Winton, quick crossover, gets into the painted area. A lot of trees down in there, and he has some trouble. Now finds Gillens, right corner for 3, and Kenyon Gillens has had a heck of a first half. He's into double digits with 11. Wellsville has answered the 9-0 Baldwin run with 5 straight of their own. Schoenberger takes a hard hit from Dorsey, and he'll go to the line for 2. Schoenberger at the line, shooting 65% on the year, 11 of 17. First shot off the mark. In that game Wednesday night against Wellsville, Schoenberger had 6 points and tied a career high with 14 rebounds. Heck of a game from Leo. Second shot on the way, and that's good. Schoenberger's got 7 points. Baldwin's lead stands at 8. Chase Douglas, another offensive rebound and another putback. Got 4 offensive boards and 6 points. All of his points have been second chance. Zimbecki, what a pass that is. Colton Collum taking his time, right-handed hook shot, and he lays it in. Now a turnover. Carr's got it. Finds Schoenberger, look at that, a Euro step lay-in. Well, that'll be another candidate for our absolute play of the game. There's Douglas on the inside, and there's another basket. Chase Douglas at 8 points here in the first half. .25 seconds to play, first half. Here's Cooper Carr looking for more, gets into the painted area, and a block out of bounds by Chase Douglas. There's Owen Dalton will check into the game, replace Chase Douglas. Like we got some water on the floor. We got a nice round of applause for the ball boy, doing yeoman's work as always. Baldwin a 8-point lead and a baseline inbounds. Here's Torres coming off a screen, pump fake. Now he's going to let loose. Off the mark. Look at that offensive rebound from Cooper Carr, and he's going to get called for steps. He fell kind of awkwardly. But boy, did Cooper sky for that ball. Now under 10 to play. Dorsey's controlling, gets into the lane. Collum just a little bit late getting over with that help defense. It's going to get whistled for the foul. Coach Blanchett wants an explanation. First personal foul, and Willie Dorsey steps to the line. That's good, and that is the first point for Willie Dorsey. Baldwin doing a nice job containing him and Winton, but it's been guys like Douglas and Gillens that have been getting it done. Second shot off the mark. Here's Carr, last second shot off the mark, and Baldwin will take a 7-point lead into the half. 37-30 our score. We'll take a break, come back with the Farm Bureau Financial Services halftime show after this.
Hey folks, save $1,000 on your interior painting project this winter. Hire Absolute Painting during November through February and qualify for 10% off your project, a free paint upgrade, and a free color consultation to make sure you choose the perfect colors to transform your home. This amazing offer only lasts until our winter calendar is booked and spots are filling up fast. Call now and save $1,000 on your interior project. No money down, affordable monthly payment options are available. This offer won't last long, so call now to save $1,000 on your interior project with Absolute Painting, where quality is absolute.
For more than 20 years, Gherkin Rental has been the place to go to get the job done in eastern Kansas and western Missouri. With a huge selection of quality equipment, from roll-offs to trailers, telehandlers to generators, power washers to popcorn makers. Experienced equipment professionals and clean, well-maintained tools to help you get the job done right the first time. Gherkin Rental. Stop by any of their 13 locations across the KC Metro or call 855-GHERKINS. That's 855-437-5367.
Dr. Philip Harvey at Oral Surgery Kansas is a proud supporter of the Baldwin Bulldogs. Dr. Harvey and his staff wish all of the Bulldogs the best of luck this year as you continue to make Baldwin City proud. Oral Surgery Kansas provides personalized, gentle, comprehensive patient care for a wide range of oral surgery procedures. To learn more, visit oralsurgerykansas.com or call 785-843-5490. Oral Surgery Kansas, cheering on the Baldwin Bulldogs. With Heartland Plumbing, you get full-service plumbing from a real plumber, not a sales guy who's just there to fix a leak. Heartland Plumbing sets appointments they hold true to, not an inconvenient block of time they might be there. With a strong reputation and years of quality service, Heartland Plumbing has the tools and the people to get your plumbing job done on time the first time. Give them a call at 913-856-5846, serving every big town and small town around, residential and commercial. That's Heartland Plumbing, the plumber you can open your door to.
Welcome back here to Baldwin. The Bulldogs with a 7-point halftime lead, 37-30 the score. The halftime show is brought to you by your Farm Bureau financial services agent in Baldwin City, Kelly Neufeld. Kelly and his team are there to help you protect what matters most. Let's call 785-594-1055 to set up a meeting or stop by the new office in downtown Baldwin City at 714 8th Street. See how Kelly and his team can help you achieve your financial goals, both present and future. In terms of this first half, it's been really fun. A lot of points being scored, already 67 combined points in the first half, so both teams really on pace to hit their scoring average in the mid-60s. It's a back and forth first quarter. Ended up with Baldwin having a 17-16 lead. We've had no ties and 9 lead changes already. In the middle of that second quarter, Baldwin went on a 9-0 run, and that really extended things, gave them their biggest lead of the game at 12, 32-20. And Wellsville battled back, though, and here we are at the half, a 7-point Bulldog lead, 37-30. We'll take a break here on the halftime show. We'll come back and we'll check the individual numbers from the first half. You're watching Bulldog basketball on Baldwin Sports Live, and it's all presented by Hayden Outdoors Real Estate.
Kelly Neufeld and his team at Farm Bureau Financial Services are there to help you prepare for the unexpected and protect your future. With customized insurance plans and comprehensive financial planning, Kelly and his team will help increase your confidence in your overall financial well-being. Come meet the team at their new office in downtown Baldwin City at 714 8th Street, or give them a call at 785-594-1055 to set up a meeting with Kelly Neufeld at Farm Bureau Financial Services in Baldwin City. It's your future. Let's protect it.
Hayden Outdoors Real Estate has proudly been serving the Midwest since 1976, covering 29 states and over $1.3 billion in annual sales. Chad and Penny Sheldon are some of the top producing brokers from Baldwin City, Kansas, selling farms, ranches, rural homes, and recreational real estate throughout Kansas. Their knowledge, passion, and expertise will help make your next real estate transaction an excellent experience. Contact Chad or Penny today by phone at 785-821-2666 or by email at shad@haydenoutdoors.com.
Back here in Baldwin, the Farm Bureau Financial Services halftime report. The Bulldogs with a 7-point lead. Time now to check the individual numbers. First for the visiting Wellsville Eagles. They come in at 8-2. They are ranked 5th in Class 3A. The numbers for them look like this. Desmond Winton, 6 first half points. Kenyon Gillens with 9 points. He had a nice first half, hit 1 3. Jake Taylor, 2 points, 3 offensive rebounds. And offensive rebounds have been one of the big factors here for the Eagles, 9 of them in the first half. Baldwin going to need to do a better job on the glass. Calvin Dwyer, 4 points, 2 rebounds. Willie Dorsey, just 1 point and a rebound. Landon Geist didn't score, but grabbed an offensive board. And Chase Douglas had a heck of a first half, 8 points and 4 rebounds. All those rebounds, offensive rebounds. Will Stanton also grabbed a board. Wellsville has 9 turnovers as a team. As for the 9-2, 10th ranked Baldwin Bulldogs in Class 4A, they turned the ball over 6 times as a team. Joey Zembecki hit 2 triples. He's got 6 points and 1 nice assist. Talon Torres, 2 points and a rebound. Cooper Carr, what a first half performance it was for him. 16 points, 4 rebounds and an assist. Ryder Nye, 2 points and a rebound. Leo Schoenberger, a nice first half as well, only a point shy of his career high of 10 points. He's got 9 points, 3 rebounds, and a nice assist. Colton Collum with 2 points and 5 rebounds. Baldwin has grabbed 4 offensive rebounds as opposed to the 9 for Wellsville. Baldwin has hit the 2 triples from Joey Zembecki, and Wellsville has only hit the 1-3 from Kenyon Gillens. No ties, 9 lead changes. It was a fun first half, and Baldwin right now a 7-point lead at the half. We'll take another break here and then come back with our second half from Baldwin. Halftime show has been brought to you by Kelly Neufeld at Farm Bureau Financial Services in Baldwin City. you're looking for personal service from a local agent, then Kelly Neufeld is your guy. Give him a call at 785-594-1055. Kelly and his team are proud supporters of the Baldwin Bulldogs, and they would love to support you and your financial future as well. Farm Bureau Financial Services, it's your future. Let's protect it. Second half coming up after this.
For unbeatable service from a company you can trust, there's only one choice. Clint Davis and the One Choice Heating and Air Conditioning team have the expertise you need when it comes to the comfort of your family. Not only will they get the job done right, but they'll explain the preventative maintenance needed to avoid those costly emergency repairs. To schedule a free quote, call 785-393-9329 and join the Preferred Maintenance Club for special discounts. One Choice Heating and Air Conditioning, the one and only choice for the comfort of your family.
Back here from the Doghouse in Baldwin City, Kansas, the Bulldogs with a 7-point lead as we get ready to start the second half. Looking for some revenge on Wellsville as they beat the Bulldogs last Wednesday in the BIT in overtime by 7. Desmond Winton has it right side. They did a nice job on him, only 6 points in the first half. Here he gets it back in amongst the trees down low. Got it out to Dorsey. Now Calvin Dwyer up top finds Gillens. He had a nice first half, 9 points for him, and Dorsey an offensive rebound. It's the 10th offensive board for Wellsville. Shot off the mark, and Schoenberger has his 4th rebound. Carr looking to attack, 16 first half points for Cooper. His career high is 27, on pace to surpass that if he can get 16 in the second half. Zimbecki trying to work into the lane, kind of an awkward runner. Douglas the rebound, Gillens quickly the other way. Turned it over. Second foul on Gillens, first team foul. Zimbecki coming off a couple picks. Step back 3. A little too strong that time. Calvin Dwyer the rebound. Here comes Wellsville with Desmond Winton. Dwyer gets it back up top, a pump fake, works his way into the lane, missed the shot, and Cooper Carr has his 5th rebound. Carr quickly up the floor, had it poked away by Winton. Finds Leo up top, now Torres. Quick job attacking, got the foul call, couldn't get the bucket to fall, but Torres will head to the line for a couple. Torres has 2 points and a rebound tonight, averaging 13 points on the year. Shooting 76% from the line, good there, leading the team, shooting 76%. Both shots true from Torres. Desmond Winton has it up top, pump fake, gets to the free throw line. A mid-range jump shot crawls in there. Seven-point Baldwin lead. Here's Cooper Carr. Trying to feed it inside to Leo Schoenberger. Takes a power dribble, spins over his left shoulder, and a right-handed hook shot is good. A new career high now for Leo Schoenberger. He's got 11 on the night. Baldwin has a 9-point lead. Here's Dorsey attacking down the baseline, lays it in. Carr will hand off to Torres. Now Zimbecki up top. Zimbecki's hit 2 threes tonight, looking for another off the mark, and the rebound down to Gillens. Up ahead to Dorsey. Now Dwyer gonna try a three. Carr accelerates, gets doubled in the corner, tried to shovel it off to Zimbecki. Couldn't quite handle that one, the 7th Baldwin turnover. Torres checks out, Ryder Nye checks in, and Ethan Smazel will replace Colton Collum. Dorsey has it left side. Wellsville working it side to side. Now Winton coming off a Dwyer screen, gives it to him. Dorsey left open. He's going to try a long one, and don't let Willie Dorsey get going. That's now 6 points, his first triple. That's going to spell trouble if he starts to get hot. Baldwin just a 4-point lead. Carr into the lane, kicks it out. Finds its way to Nye in the corner. Now Zimbecki. Timeout taken by Coach Blanchett and the Bulldogs. Full timeout, it's their first. He'll have 4 remaining. Gives me a chance to let you know Baldwin Sports Live is brought to you in part by Maley & Sons Construction, family-owned and operated company specializing in commercial construction, along with high-profile residential clients. If you're looking for steady year-round work done locally in the KC metro area with advancement opportunities, then check out Maley Construction. Email Danielle at maleyandsons.com to learn more. Baldwin Sports Live is also brought to you in part by Rice Precision Manufacturing. If you're looking for a great job with a family-owned growing company right here in Baldwin City, then check out Rice Precision Manufacturing. Always looking to add the next great member to their team, including positions for skilled CNC machinists and CNC operators. Excellent pay, competitive benefits, a climate-controlled work environment, and a friendly support staff dedicated to the betterment of their employees. Send an email to jobs@rice-precision.com to learn more. Here we go, Baldwin a 4-point lead. They have the basketball, 3:30 to play, third quarter. Carr looking for Zimbecki up top, and he'll touch it for an over and back call, the 8th Baldwin turnover. Wellsville has 10. Keeping an eye on that Spring Hill Nemaha Central game on the girls' side. That's live right now on Spring Hill Sports Live. It is in overtime. The Baldwin girls await the loser of that game in the third place game. Dwyer gets into the lane off the mark. Jake Taylor has his 4th offensive rebound. Now Dwyer trying to attack. Nice defense there. Ryder Nye knocks it away. Now Smazel gets switched off onto Brody Lee. Getting down the lane, a runner up and no good. Ethan Smazel the rebound. Here's Carr ahead of steam, a Euro step up off the glass, no good, but he did get fouled. Might have got hit in the face.
from what I saw, Ryan, he got hit in the face by Leo.
Okay, so maybe some friendly fire. Cooper Carr steps to the line. He is 2 of 4 from there tonight. Makes that one. He's now got 17. Baldwin has a 5-point lead. That foul was called on Brody Lee. It's his first personal. And Lee checks out of the game. Carr bounces the second free throw in there. Now 18 points tonight. Baldwin a 6-point lead. Here's Desmond Winton the other way. Gillen's coming off a pick out. Somehow he flips that thing up in there. We've seen 2 acrobatic layups from Kenyon Gillens. He's got 11 points. Four-point Baldwin lead. Carr finds Nye. Lane opens up for him like the Red Sea. He parts it and he lays it in. Foul called down on the other end. Talon Torres, the culprit. First personal foul, first team. Gillen steps to the line. He's 0 of 1 tonight. Bounces that one in. Both shots good. Got 13 points tonight, 2 of 3 from the line. They've been hanging around right around that 4-point deficit area. Carr back into the lane, floats up and in. Carr's got 20 tonight. Matches what he had in this matchup last Wednesday. Gillen's got into the lane and got fouled. Baldwin crowd wasn't so sure. Colton Collins, second personal, second team foul here in the third quarter. Desmond Winton steps to the line for the first time tonight. He's got 8 points. Don't forget, you can find our upcoming broadcast schedule in the Maple Weekly. It's your local weekly newspaper. Latest community news and events, feature stories, local sports, history, and more. Subscribe for only $5 a month or $50 for the full year. Subscribe now to your local weekly newspaper at baldwinmaple.com. That one off the mark, and Schoenberger clears the rebound. Leo's had a nice game, new career high, 11 points to go along with 5 rebounds. Carr refuses the screen from Leo, and a charge going to get called on Cooper Carr. Thought it was interesting. It came from the official behind him, not the one on the baseline, but tough break for Baldwin. First personal foul on Cooper Carr. Dorsey finds Gillens. He leads the way with 13 points here tonight. That one off the mark, and Colton Collins also had a nice game. Only 2 points, but he's grabbed 7 rebounds. Here's Leo, nice crossover on Winton. Gets it back in the corner. Now the Bulldogs will set things up with Zimbecki up top. Strong right-handed drive, trying to get to the rim, missed it. Douglas, a nice strong rebound. That Spring Hill game is tied at 54 in double overtime on the girls' side. Keeping an eye on that on Spring Hill Sports Live. So here a tie-up will change the possession, give it to the Bulldogs. Wellsville has 11 turnovers tonight, Baldwin with 8 of them. Full court pressure being put on by the Eagles here. Full court man-to-man. Schoenberger will control with Cooper Carr already down the floor. Nice job there from Leo. 6'4" sophomore. You don't see those size of guys handling the ball like Leo Schoenberger can, and he works his way to the line for 2. Third foul on Chase Douglas. Leo's gone 1 of 2 tonight, shooting 65% on the year. That one's true. Off the front iron, rolls it in. Leo's now got 13 points, 5 rebounds. Baldwin a 7-point lead. 25 seconds and counting, third quarter. Dorsey coming off a pick. He's only got 6 points tonight. Nice defense from Schoenberger. Now Dwyer attacks behind the back dribble, gets to the rim and lays it in. Cooper Carr gonna fire a 3. Last second shot off back iron. No good, but Baldwin will take a 5-point lead, 49-44 into the fourth quarter. Don't go anywhere. We'll have an exciting finish to Bulldog basketball here tonight. It's all presented by Hayden Outdoors Real Estate here on Baldwin Sports Live.
Hers Incorporated in Spring Hill is your area's premier small engine repair shop. Before you replace that faulty trimmer or mower, let our experts get you back to work. And if you are in the market for a new handheld, we carry Maruyama and Red Max trimmers. Plus, Hers is still the best place for hydraulic hoses, cylinder repair, and mechanical control cables. If that's not enough, we're also a UPS drop-off location. To learn more, visit us at hersinc.net, call 913-247-3530, or just stop on by.
At Baldwin State Bank, we love being a part of the community in which we serve. Our roots run deep within Baldwin City, and our commitment is deeper. Whether it's that dream house you can't wait to call home or the trust of your personal finances, both present and future, we are here to serve you, our customers, our neighbors. Baldwin State Bank, proud supporter of the Baldwin Bulldogs for 131 years and counting. Come see us downtown or online at baldwinstatebank.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Welcome back here inside the doghouse, Baldwin City, Kansas. A 5-point Bulldog lead. They try to hold on here against the Wellsville Eagles. Cooper Carr jumps the passing lane. Here he comes. Right-handed lay-in is blocked out of bounds. Nice play there by Dwyer. Getting back, but the 12th Wellsville turnover. Carr's got 5 steals tonight. Go along with 20 points, 5 rebounds. Probably a handful of assists. I got him at 3. He's probably got more than that. Collum has that one blocked, and here come the Eagles. Dorsey left open in the corner. That's his second 3. Like I said, don't let Willie Dorsey start getting going from downtown. He's got 9 points. Now 2 triples. Just a 2-point Baldwin advantage. Wellsville has done a nice job sticking around in this game. Baldwin had a 12-point lead at one point in the second quarter. Couldn't get that 3 to convert. Here comes Gillens quickly the other way. Finds Winton. Steps past Nye. Carr almost controlled the rebound, but was out of bounds. Carr's got 20. Schoenberger has 13. Those 2 guys have really led the way offensively for the Bulldogs. Dwyer works his way into the lane. Baldwin got to do a better job cutting off that dribble penetration. As we have our first tie of the game, had 9 lead changes. Baldwin had held the lead since about early to midway through the second quarter. Trying not to give it up. Schoenberger from a Nye pass. Foul called on the floor. Willie Dorsey's second foul, first team foul. Both teams have just used 1 timeout. Yep. 4 remaining. Schoenberger trying to inbounds it, finds Collum. Now Carr. Carr, a quick move. Oh, look at that. A step through and a lay-in from Cooper Carr. Got 22 points, making it look easy at times. Baldwin's lead back out to 2. Winton gives it to Dorsey. He'll try an NBA range 3. Comes up well short. Mentioned that Spring Hill and Nemaha Central game on the girls' side at the Top Gun tournament in Wellsville. They are now in triple overtime over on Spring Hill Sports Live. Me and Aiden, we've been a part of one of those triple overtime games here in Baldwin.
And it was not a fun one either.
Hey, I had a lot of fun. Came down to the wire, except the Bulldogs lost that game. Oh, Zimbecki with ice on it from deep. Drills his 3rd of the game. He's got 9 points. Baldwin's lead back out to 5. And I believe a timeout on the floor. Yeah, it is. Timeout called by Wellsville. What a big triple that was from Joey Zimbecki. He's hit 3 of them, and they have all been huge. Mind you, one more time, Baldwin Sports Live is presented by Hayden Outdoors Real Estate. They're the brand that sells the land. Shad and Penny Sheldon, your Baldwin City area brokers, invite you to immerse in nature at the Little Soldier Creek Farm. 39-plus acre property boasting wildlife hunting, food plots, and a 2,100 square foot home with stunning views in the coveted Silver Lake School District in Shawnee County. See more at HaydenOutdoors.com or call 785-821-2666. Schedule a tour and find your next dream property with Hayden Outdoors. Gillens, how about that? Gets into the lane. He's got 15 points here tonight. Baldwin lead it by 3. Carr, a crossover, gets into the lane. We'll see what they call a blocking foul. I think they called it on the floor. So if it's not on the floor, they got to count the basket. And the basket is counted for Cooper Carr. Wellsville don't like it. Make that 24 points for Cooper. Foul was on Gillens. That's his 3rd personal. Cooper Carr steps back to the line for his 7th free throw attempt, and he knocks it home. 3-point play the old-fashioned way. Got 25 here tonight. Boy, it's going to be hard not to give that player of the game to Cooper Carr, but what a game it's been from Schoenberger as well. He's set a new career high. Micah Holmes trying to work his way baseline, had it knocked out of bounds. Gillens has been hot all night. 15 points. He's hit 1 triple. Here's Calvin Dwyer trying to work his way into the lane. A foul on the floor. Torres whistled for his 2nd personal, 1st team foul. Baldwin a 6-point lead. They've held the lead since the 2nd quarter, but Wellsville did tie it up at 51 apiece. There's a nice move from Calvin Dwyer. He's into double digits with 10 points. Cooper Carr finds his way into the lane once again. He's been there at his own will tonight. Got fouled, and he'll head back to the line for his 8th and 9th free throw attempts. Just got the game in the palm of his hand. Now 6 of 8 from the free throw line. Schoenberger, how about that? Taps around the rebound, comes away with it. Leo has had a great game. Carr, crossover, gets back into the lane, now retreats. Carr from the block finds Talon Torres for 3, rattled out of there. Crowd really wanted that to drop, as did I. Wellsville clears the rebound. Here's Winton trying to work his way in the lane. Nice pass there. A miss from Lee, but Chase Douglas, the offensive rebound, he'll head to the line. Douglas has had a nice game, 8 points and 6 rebounds. Second foul on Schoenberger, and Douglas will take his first free throws here tonight. Spring Hill game still going on in triple overtime. They probably started like over an hour before our game did. And they are still playing in Wellsville. Both shots off the mark. There's a blocking foul called. It's going to be, I believe, on Chase Douglas, and it is. That's his 4th personal foul. So with 4 minutes to play, their big 6'4" senior Chase Douglas is going to have to check out of the game. 8 points, 6 rebounds. That was also the 4th team foul, so Baldwin's going to be in the bonus the rest of the way. Carr finds Schoenberger, thought about a 3. Now they'll reset things up top. Joey Zimbecki, nice crossover. Gets into the lane, right-handed scooper is good. Zimbecki now into double digits. He's got 11 points. Had 10 points on Saturday against Augusta. Baldwin lead it by 7. Foul going to be called on Torres, I think, and it is. 3rd personal foul on Torres. Torres averaging 13 points a game, but just 5 points on Saturday and 4 points here tonight. There's Winton. Gets into the lane, a runner, rolls it in there. Desmond Winton with 11 tonight. Pulls Wellsville within 5 once again. Baldwin have had kind of a 2-3 possession lead most of this game. Their biggest lead was 12. Wellsville has not led since the first quarter. Timeout taken by Coach Blanchett. That'll be the second timeout taken by the Bulldogs, and we will step aside with them. Be back with more 4th quarter action from the Doghouse here in Baldwin City.
Hayden Outdoors Real Estate has proudly been serving the Midwest since 1976, covering 29 states and over $1.3 billion in annual sales. Chad and Penny Sheldon are some of the top producing brokers from Baldwin City, Kansas, selling farms, ranches, rural homes, and recreational real estate throughout Kansas. Their knowledge, passion, and expertise will help make your next real estate transaction an excellent experience. Contact Chad or Penny today by phone at 785-821-2666 or by email at shad@haydenoutdoors.com.
Back here in Baldwin, a 5-point Bulldog lead as they have a sideline inbounds to Torres. They flip it to Carr. Nothing doing there. Carr gets cut off baseline. Joey Zimbecki's going to try another deep one. That's off the mark. He's hit 3 of them tonight. Quickly the other way. Here's Gillens for Wellsville. He kicks it out. Desmond Winton off the mark. Jake Taylor has his 5th offensive rebound. And down the lane, left-handed lay-in, Willie Dorsey. He's now into double digits. He's got 11. And a quick timeout taken by Wellsville. And a full timeout. So we will step aside once again with them. Don't go anywhere, more Bulldog basketball on the other side.
Hey folks, save $1,000 on your interior painting project this winter. Hire Absolute Painting during November through February and qualify for 10% off your project, a free paint upgrade, and a free color consultation to make sure you choose the perfect colors to transform your home. This amazing offer only lasts until our winter calendar is booked and spots are filling up fast. Call now and save $1,000 on your interior project. No money down, affordable monthly payment options are available. This offer won't last long, so call now to save $1,000 on your interior project with Absolute Painting, where quality is absolute.
.229 to play. A 3-point Baldwin Bulldog lead. Another tight one here. Wellsville won this matchup last Wednesday night by 7 in overtime. Baldwin trying to hold on here and get some revenge. Full court man-to-man pressure, and Schoenberger threw it right to Desmond Winton, and then they fouled him. Cooper's got to do a better job trying to get in front of Winton. It's just a very tight angle there, especially with the backboard right there. You can't throw it over him. Certainly not what Coach Blanchard wanted to happen out of the timeout. First shot good there from Winton. He's got a dozen, 2 of 3 from the line. Both teams going to be into the bonus now, as that was the last foul to give for the Bulldogs. He misses the second shot. Collum the rebound. Here's Carr, will jog things up. Now puts the speed on. Two-point Baldwin lead. Trying to hang on here, 2 minutes to play. Zimbecki kicks it out. Talon Torres from the corner for 3. How about Talon Torres? That's huge. The doghouse erupts, and Baldwin now has their lead back out to 5. That girls' game in Wellsville has finally come to an end. Spring Hill has won, and so Baldwin will face Nemaha Central on Saturday. Winton off the mark on a long one. Schoenberger has his 7th rebound. Carr quickly up other way. Got fouled, no call, laid it in anyways. Cooper Carr, a new career high 28 points tonight. Baldwin lead by 7. Gillen's in the lane, missed it. Chase Douglas, the offensive rebound, that's off the mark. Schoenberger able to come away with it. Winton called for the foul, and they're going to have to start sending the Bulldogs to the line. 1:09 to play, a 7-point lead. 2 shots coming here for Colton Collum. 64% free throw shooter. This will be his first attempts of the night. Rattles at home. Collum's got 3 points to go along with 9 rebounds. Gives Baldwin an 8-point lead. Second shot on the way, and that's also true. Timeout taken by Baldwin, a 30-second timeout. Give me a chance to pop our upcoming broadcast schedule there. And like I said, Baldwin now knows that on Saturday the girls will be playing Nemaha Central for 3rd and 4th place. Spring Hill advances to the championship game. They'll play Blue Valley Southwest. 3:15 the tip-off time scheduled for that 3rd place game, and then Spring Hill will play afterwards. I'll have to check on this, but I know I'll be doing both of those games on Saturday. I'm pretty sure we're going to carry both of them on Baldwin Sports Live. I'll double check that for sure, but right here, business to take care of. 9-point Baldwin advantage. A minute to play. Winton quickly up the floor. Gillen's almost traveled with it. Trying to get it out to Dorsey, a step back 3 attempt, and that is good. Willie Dorsey's got ice running through his veins. His 3rd triple of the game. He's got 14 points. Wellsville's not dead yet. Another timeout on the floor, and we will step aside, bringing the conclusion of this game after this.
At Baldwin State Bank, we love being a part of the community in which we serve. Our roots run deep within Baldwin City, and our commitment is deeper. Whether it's that dream house you can't wait to call home or the trust of your personal finances, both present and future, we are here to serve you, our customers, our neighbors. Baldwin State Bank, proud supporter of the Baldwin Bulldogs for 131 years and counting. Come see us downtown or online at baldwinstatebank.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Baldwin has 2 timeouts remaining. Wellsville just the one as they took that timeout, and a foul going to get called on Gillens. He has got an open mouth, can't believe it. It's his 4th personal foul. Sends Cooper Carr back to the line. He's already working on a career night. 28 points, a new career high. 6 of 9 from the free throw line. That's true. One more and Cooper could have his first 30-point performance of his career. That's also good. Three-pointer from Dorsey off the mark. Collum another rebound. He's in double digits with 10 of them. Dorsey fouls Carr one more time, and Cooper a chance to pad the stats a little bit on his career night. Got to keep making your free throws, but looks like Baldwin in a pretty good spot here. That one also true. Cooper now with 32 tonight, and Baldwin a 10-point lead as this one winds down. 40 seconds to play. Foul called that time. Gillens got pushed by Carr, and he will head to the line. 3rd foul on Cooper. Both shots true that time from Gillens. He is 4 of 5 from the line tonight, got 17 points. Nice game for the 5'8" junior. Another timeout called by Wellsville here. That'll be their final timeout, and we will step aside here. The conclusion of this one from Baldwin. Coming up after this, you're watching Bulldog Basketball presented by Hayden Outdoors Real Estate.
Kelly Neufeld and his team at Farm Bureau Financial Services are there to help you prepare for the unexpected and protect your future. With customized insurance plans and comprehensive financial planning, Kelly and his team will help increase your confidence in your overall financial well-being. Come meet the team at their new office in downtown Baldwin City at 714 8th Street, or give them a call at 785-594-1055 to set up a meeting with Kelly Neufeld at Farm Bureau Financial Services in Baldwin City. It's your future. Let's protect it.
Welcome back here on Baldwin Sports Live. 36 seconds to play, and 8-point Bulldog lead. They have the ball. They get it inbounded to Cooper Carr. He's had a career night, 32 points. Winton will send him to the line for a chance at 2 more. Cooper misses that one, his fourth miss from the line tonight. It's 10 of 14. Second shot is true. 15 free throw attempts tonight from Cooper Carr. That was one of our keys to the game, is get to the line and make your free throws, and he's exemplified that here tonight. Wellsville off the mark, and now with 21.9 seconds remaining, looks like we can just wind the rest of this clock down. 9:17 local time. A late start here is scheduled for 7. Didn't get started till around 8 o'clock. Maybe a late night, but was a fun one for the Bulldogs, ranked number 10 in Class 4A. They get some revenge on the Wellsville Eagles, who beat them 8 days ago on this floor. Baldwin takes it this round, win it 72-63. The final score here from the Doghouse. Baldwin improves to 10-2 on the year. Wellsville drops to 8-3. We'll present our Farm Bureau Financial Services Player of the Game, our absolute play of the game, as well as bring you all the final numbers from this one after this. Been watching Bulldog basketball on Baldwin Sports Live, presented by Hayden Outdoors Real Estate.
Hayden Outdoors Real Estate has proudly been serving the Midwest since 1976, covering 29 states and over $1.3 billion in annual sales. Chad and Penny Sheldon are some of the top producing brokers from Baldwin City, Kansas, selling farms, ranches, rural homes, and recreational real estate throughout Kansas. Their knowledge, passion, and expertise will help make your next real estate transaction an excellent experience. Contact Chad or Penny today by phone at 785-821-2666 or by email at shad@haydenoutdoors.com.
Trindle Lumber Company is the go-to stop for every do-it-yourselfer and professional contractor. They carry a wide variety of plumbing, electrical, and hardware products, along with a vast selection of windows, doors, and paint. Their full-service drive-through lumber yard has what you need for every project and offers free estimates and professional delivery. At Trindle Lumber Company, you get the right products with the best service. Stop by at 1516 South Main in Ottawa or call 785-242-8144.
Back here in Baldwin, a 72-63 Bulldog victory as they win their third straight game and get their 10th victory of the year. Time now to give out our absolute play of the game, and I'm going to go ahead and give it to Leo Schoenberger. What a night it was for him. He's probably not going to win the player of the game with Cooper Carr having 33 points tonight, but Leo Schoenberger had 13 points of his own to go along with 8 rebounds, a new career high, those 13 points. His previous was 10. And in the first half, I think it was, that nice Euro step layup for our absolute play of the game. It's brought to you by Absolute Painting. Take advantage of their winter interior special now. Book November to February for $1,000 off and more great offers. Some restrictions apply. Call for details, 785-333-9651. Absolute Painting, where quality is absolute. Also time now to hand out our player of the game. It's brought to you by Farm Bureau Financial Services, and of course we're going to give it to Cooper Carr. What a night it was. He had 16 points in the first half. He ended up just a little over that on pace total. He ended up with 33 on the night, 5 rebounds, and I got him for a couple nice assists as well. He had 15 free throw attempts, missed 4 of them, so 11 of 15 from the line tonight was Cooper Carr. 33-point performance. He is our Farm Bureau Financial Services Player of the Game. Insurance and investments, wealth management, and financial planning. Farm Bureau Financial Services is there to help you prepare for the unexpected and protect your future. Call today and set up a meeting with your local Farm Bureau team at 785-594-1055. It's your future. Let's protect it. Time now to look at all the final numbers from this one. A 72-63 win for the Bulldogs. We'll start with the Wellsville Eagles. They dropped to 8-3 on the year. Desmond Winton had 12 points. Did a nice job on him tonight. He had 18 in the last matchup between these two schools, so nice job by the Bulldogs defensively on him. How about Kenyon Gillens, though? He had 17 points. He went 4 of 5 from the free throw line, added 5 rebounds. Jake Taylor, 2 points and 5 rebounds. All those rebounds, offensive rebounds, as Wellsville was very active on the offensive glass here tonight. Calvin Dwyer, 10 points, 3 rebounds. Willie Dorsey got it going late. He hit 3 triples, had 14 points and 2 rebounds is what he finished with. Also went 1 of 1 from the free throw line. Landon Geist didn't score, but grabbed a rebound. Chase Douglas, 8 points and 7 rebounds. A nice performance from the 6'4" senior. Wellsville turned it over 12 times as a team. As for the Bulldogs, they improved to 10-2 on the year, keep their winning streak going, have now won 3 straight games. They turned it over 9 times as a team. Joey Zimbecki into double digits, had 11 points, hit 3 triples, also had a nice assist. Ethan Smazel grabbed a rebound, did not score. Talon Torres, 7 points. He hit 1 big 3 late. That was also a candidate for our absolute play of the game because that really vaulted Baldwin into a nice position and helped them cement this game away. Also grabbed a rebound, did Torres. Cooper Carr, how about his performance here tonight? A new career high, 33 points, 5 rebounds, and a couple of assists to go along with it. Also 5 steals is what I got him at. So an all-around just terrific game from Cooper Carr here tonight. Felt like he just had the game in the palm of his hands at times. He could go and do whatever he wanted, whenever he wanted. So congrats to Cooper Carr here tonight. Keep this thing going into next week. Ryder and I had 4 points, 1 rebound. Leo Schoenberger had a great game, new career high, 13 points to go along with 8 rebounds and an assist. He went 3 of 4 from the free throw line. Also had a couple of steals. Colton Collum, 4 points and double-digit rebounds with 10 of them. So a nice game from Collum as well. All in all, the Bulldogs improved to 10-2 on the year. They will play again next Tuesday. 3 games next week. Baldwin goes to Osawatomie on Tuesday. They go to Ottawa on Thursday, which I should mention, that is that rescheduled game from a couple weeks ago when we had all that winter weather around here. And so they'll go to Ottawa on Thursday. Then let's see, I forget who they play on Friday, but either way, Osawatomie on Tuesday, Ottawa on Thursday. I can only think ahead so far. But our upcoming broadcast schedule does look like this. We'll have a broadcast on Saturday. The girls back in action. The Top Gun tournament in Wellsville. They will be taking on Nemaha Central in third place game. That game is scheduled for a 3:15 tip-off, so a 3 o'clock pregame. Though we'll have a 5th place game happening before that, so it's basically just going to take place whenever that 5th place game gets over with. 3:15, the tentative time on that, and then on Tuesday, it says Thursday, that's a typo. It's supposed to be Tuesday, January 30th, 5:45, the pregame, 6 o'clock tip-off. Baldwin heads to Osawatomie, and then back to the double headers we go next week. You can go to varsitysportslive.com, find all of our broadcast schedules and all the information you need right there on varsitysportslive.com. As for here, we've been presented by Hayden Outdoors Real Estate. They are the brand that sells the land. Shad and Penny Sheldon are your Baldwin City area brokers, and they invite you to immerse in nature at the Little Soldier Creek Farm, 39-plus acre property boasting wildlife, hunting, food plots, and a 2,100 square foot home with stunning views in the coveted Silver Lake School District in Shawnee County. See more at HaydenOutdoors.com or call 785-821-2666 to schedule a tour and find your next dream property with Hayden Outdoors. So for Aiden Espino, I'm Ryan Hilmer signing off from the Doghouse in Baldwin, a 72-63 victory for the Bulldogs. We'll be back on the air on Saturday, a 3:15 tip-off as the girls try to take 3rd place at the Top Gun tournament. Have a great evening, everyone.
You've been watching Baldwin Sports Live, presented by Hayden Outdoors Real Estate, the brand that sells the land. Learn more at HaydenOutdoors.com. Baldwin Sports Live is also brought to you by Farm Bureau Financial Services agent Kelly Neufeld, Baldwin State Bank, Heartland Plumbing, One Choice Heating and Air Conditioning, Lamb Roberts Price Funeral Home, Hers Incorporated, Trindle Lumber Company, Oral Surgery Kansas, Hometown Construction, Free State Realty, Absolute Painting, Gherkin Rental, Watco, Rice Precision Manufacturing, Maley & Sons Construction, Baldwin City Recreation Commission, the Maple Weekly, and by the Baldwin City Chamber of Commerce.